Saw something that I've never ever seen before. There we go, now we can see it in all its glorious, vivid focus. Hi there, it's Scottish Mudlarking with Nicole and Craig. Happy Hogmanay! We've come back along to Envy Bay in the wake of yet another storm, and we're going to see what is dug up for us. It's just incredible how quickly things change around here. The last time we were here it was in the wake of Storm Arwen, and if you remember, this entire area was covered in sand. Today we've come back along after another storm, Storm Barra, and as you can see, it's washed away all the sand that Arwen put here. So that's pretty promising for us. With all that sand having been shifted, there's a good chance that it's dug something up really cool for us to find.
Wow, 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 wow. First find of the day. Are you seeing it? Are you seeing it? Oh, I'm right next to the river. I'm going to just show you where I am. It's quite a steep hill here. So the river, you don't want to go into that river. It's a bit too fast. But I'm right on the edge here and I've spotted this amazing piece of glass. Now it's really huge. I'll try and pick it up here. Now what is it? It looks like it could be pink. I'll hold it a bit closer. Now it looks very pink against my hand. You can probably not see that properly. It's pink or it's depression glass. So it's probably dating back to the 1930s. Lovely wee piece. We can maybe show you a little Valta and Zona heirloom that we have, and that's also depression glass, just to give you an idea what this piece could have looked like in a decorative bowl. Amazing!
That's quite nicely frosted, and it's a really weird shape as well. Perfect shape for a wee pendant, Nicole would say, I think. So we'll take that along, and we're going to try and get down to the water's edge. I think I've found a bit of milk glass. I can't be 100% sure if it is or not. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
You see it?
That's milk glass, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to zoom in on it. We'll see if folks can find it here. Looks quite obvious to me. I wonder if I have it in shot now. There it is. Right smack bang in the middle. That's quite cool. Nice wee bit of blue milk glass.
This is the size.
Yeah.
How lovely it is.
Do you think that could have been part of a tile maybe?
Oh no, I think that's probably from a decorative object. That colour is usually from little tiny trinket dishes and things like that.
Very cool.
I'm going to turn it around and see if there's anything on it.
No patterns.
Oh, very nice. I'm going to take that.
Just before we leave this area, I just looked over to the edge and I saw this nice wee piece of pattern transferware there, yeah.
That's very cute. It looks like it's got a kind of leaf pattern on it.
Yeah, I think we'll take that. Do you know what I see just in front of me as well? It's a big chunk of privacy glass.
Yeah, it's the striped kind of security glass, a little bit more modern than the Florentine glass with the sunray pattern on it.
Yeah, but do you know what? I think it could be, fingers crossed, optimism reigns. I think it could be a really good day with Storm Barra having shifted all these sands.
Yeah.
Yeah, a huge amount of sand has been shifted out of this area. So Storm Barra has certainly kind of undone what Storm Arwen had done. If you remember, this area was piled up with sand. I had to duck walking under here. I can now walk under here standing fully straight. But yeah, Storm Arwen had basically covered this entire area in sand, and Storm Barra's moved it all. And it certainly looks like Storm Barra's been doing a lot of digging. Let's see what's dug up. Now that's a really cool piece. Now I'm not sure if you can see it from here, but we'll move in on it and I'm pretty sure you'll be able to see it in a second or two if you can't already see it. Really big piece of transferware. Very elaborate floral looking design. And as you know, transferware was applied using paper. So ink, or the medium that fires into the pottery, is applied to paper, which is then applied to the pottery. It's then put back into the kiln, and the process leaves this design on the pieces. Very nice. Looks like the bottom of a plate to me, with a kind of coat of arms of some description. Take that along.
That's a very pretty piece of pottery. Now to me, just turn it around a little bit, it looks like it might be a plate with the star signs. Now this could be Aries. I am an Aries, so maybe that's why I'm thinking that. But it could be, you know, Pisces, Aries, and there were plates that showed all the different star signs. It's not particularly frosted, so it's really quite shiny still, but I think I'm going to take it because I've never seen anything like this before, at least not on this beach. I don't think I can ask you to see if you can see it. I'm pretty sure you can see this amazing piece of blue glass right in the center of the screen as I'm getting closer. Found another bit just a second ago, so that's 2 pieces of blue. Taking this one, gonna take this one. Aha, okay, that's interesting. I'll hold it closer. Okay, now you can probably see there's a little kind of line going around here. Now this is the bottom of a bottle, and it's a really small bottle, and I'm guessing it was maybe a 1 dram size of a poison bottle. I'll see if we can get a picture and put it in. So this is just a part of it. We tend to find just little pieces of bottles, but yeah, they were obviously once full bottles. Now I'm gonna head over there into the sun.
The ground's really hard today, everything's frosted down, and it's a completely different surface that we had when we were here last time. But it's really nice to see wee bits of pottery like this. A nice wee bit of what looks like painted ceramics, maybe a wee bit of spongeware going on there. That's quite cool. So we've been here, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes or so, and I thought it's time to pop over, have a wee chat with Nicole and see what she's found. Now, I'll show you what I've found. It's not fantastic.
Okay.
Now, there's some other bits and bobs, but if you have a wee look at those, I'll see if I can dig them out. Yeah, so paltry finds, but you know, we haven't been here very long.
No, don't give up yet. I found something really incredible. So let's see what you found. You found a piece with striation lines here. You can see the lines there. They're caused if a piece of glass is trapped between rocks. And then a bit of transferware. This piece is really nice. It's chunky. It's almost like a tile, but it's not a tile. You can see it was the bottom of a plate.
Yeah, if we can maybe get some sun on that, because for some reason we've turned round to the sun and yet we've managed to get it in the shade. Okay, that's much better. It's really nice and clear now.
Yeah. It's a really nice plate. It's really thick. It's quite unusual.
But that, I think the transferware is remarkably clear. Really crisp design.
It is. I wonder what it was. I mean, it looks like
it's a coat
it's
of arms, isn't it?
Yeah,
There's some coat of arms.
Okay.
Now, I'm not sure that we'll be able to identify the family that coat of arms was associated with.
It might have been made for a particular family, maybe somebody local. And you found a bottleneck, which looks like it's relatively old. It was probably for a swing top stopper and had a hole here on either side.
Right, I reckon maybe a cork, but yeah, you could well be right, because it's got that kind of thickness and heft to it, hasn't it?
This piece, not sure. Maybe an edge of of some decorative wear. It's quite thin, so I don't think it's a bottle. Very nice find.
Okay, let's see what you've got.
Okay. Okay, so here are my 3 best finds. Now this one, I'll turn it around. Bottom of a little tiny poison bottle. Then I found this piece of pottery, which I think might have had the star signs on it, so I took it anyway, although it's not very frosted. And this star find of the day, also my first find, I'm not sure you can see in the camera, but it's kind of pink depression glass. So that's a very nice find, and I'm very happy with this one.
That's very cool. It's very unusual to find pink glass like that.
Yeah, especially this shade. Yeah, that's very unusual.
Do you know something? Over the last few weeks, and maybe people who watch the channel regularly have noticed this, but we've been finding some remarkably unusual and rare coloured glass.
Yeah, we're getting all the colours of the rainbow lately, aren't we?
Yeah, between the red, the orange, now this really lovely pink piece.
Yeah.
Great find.
Yeah, that's cool, isn't it? Now, one of the things that we've noticed is that Storm Barra pretty much cleared this entire beach of all the rocks, but there's a little haven of stones right behind me, so let's go check that out.
Yeah, let's check that out. Well, I hadn't quite expected the water to come in as quickly, but we're on an incoming tide now. We arrived here at low tide. The tide's starting to come back in, and well, the sun's nearly setting. We won't be here for very much longer. I reckon maybe another half hour, and then we'll get ourselves back off to the car. Oh, Nicole, oh, nobody can see you. You're entirely in the shade. Right, let's go see if we can see Nicole. Yeah, she's beginning to appear now that the camera's adjusting. Now, what have you got there? Let's see. Okay, I'll tell you what. Do you want to see if we can find it?
Yeah, it's difficult.
Okay, let's do that. Okay then, I can see it. I can only see it because Nicole mentioned what it is. So we're not going to mention what it is. And I think possibly for the last time in 2021, we are going to play Can You See It? Okay, so, can you see it? It's an awesome find. It's a very, very, very rare find actually.
Yep. I think we found only two like that.
Now you can see the top of it. If you can't see the top of it, you might begin to see a little orange bit, but it's the shape, it's the regularity of that shape, isn't it? We don't get those shapes in nature.
No.
But this is really special because, as you can see, it's still in the neck of the bottle.
Yay.
Now, I usually joke at this point that if we start pulling this out, we might actually get an entire bottle. Now,
unlikely,
it's extremely unlikely, but you know, you just never know. Okay, so let's see if we can. Oh yeah, that's a bit of a giveaway. I reckon. I reckon that's a broken neck. But let's have a closer look at that. That's very cool. Oh wow!
Ooh.
That is really cool.
That is very cool. Yeah.
Now I think the last one we found like this was in a brown bottle, so we couldn't really see through. We couldn't see the the thread, and we couldn't see the seal and the screw, and here we can. That's really lovely. That's splendid. Such a nice find.
And you see, this is so worn away, the glass there. I'll turn it around slightly. Maybe we can see a little bit more of the stopper. I think you can probably see it from the other side there.
We can indeed.
Oh, that's so cool.
That's a very cool find.
Yeah.
Now there's something that I've not picked up for quite a wee while now. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm looking at this rather small wishing stone. It is a wishing stone as well, and it's a really nice wee one. I'm going to take that along, and as it's Hogmanay, I think I'll maybe make a wee wish for the new year. So we've come along here today as the sun sets for the last time in 2021. Today is Hogmanay, and for many people in Scotland it's a bigger reason to celebrate than Christmas is. So as we move towards midnight and the transition between 21 and 22, we wish you all a very, very happy new year and a wonderful, wonderful 2022. Happy Hogmanay.
There we are. It's a lovely piece of blue and white transferware. It's very likely to be from the blue willow pattern. Now, I always like to find the blue willow pattern, although always hoping to find the part with the two birds in it. Now, what you tend to find is the fence part or this kind of more geometric pattern. Very nice piece. Let's see. Maybe we'll find another piece today. Who knows?
Now I've just asked Nicole to come along to play Can You See It with me, because this piece is really quite difficult to see, and had I not been flat on the ground looking for that lovely wee piece of pottery, I certainly wouldn't have seen this. Now, can you see it?
I can't.
You can't?
No.
Is it this brick? Is it this? No, it's not the brick.
It's not a razor climb either.
No, okay, so I'm going to move in closer, and I'm going to try not to be too obvious, because I'm usually too obvious.
Still can't see it.
Still can't see it?
No.
No? What if I move slightly to the right? Can you see it now?
Oh, I see it now.
It's so tucked away. It's nested in there. Can you see it? There's no way I would have seen this piece had it not been for the fact that I was just looking at a little piece of pottery.
Oh, that's very nice.
It's nice. It's not as dark blue as I thought it was going to be, but it's lovely. I think, you know, in all honesty, that is my best find of the day.
Ah, well.
I was just thinking, you know, we normally find quite a lot of blue here, and today this is the only blue piece I've found. So I'm quite chuffed with that.
Very cool.
So it's been a really cool day. You've had some really awesome finds. Me, not quite so much. So, you know, what do you think?
Yeah, we had a great day here, and I think we're just going to take maybe 5 more minutes and then we head off the beach because it's getting cold.
Yeah, I can't feel my toes.
Yeah. Now, what is that? I don't think it's a bead. Please, 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 please be a marble, be a marble. Come on, be a marble. Oh, I don't even want to take it out. I'm so excited. And oh, it's a marble. Okay, let's poke it, let's see. Oh, it's a marble. Yes. Is it? It's really light. Oh, it's a marble. Oh, yes, it's a marble. Can you hear my excitement? Yeah, it's a marble. It's an amazing solid coloured yellow marble. It might actually glow under UV light. I'm going to have to try that out. That's really cool. Oh, that's so cool. I'm going to have to go over and tell Craig that I found a marble. And a bead. Hoo-hoo. Oh, yay!
So what have you got?
I found a marble!
Oh, awesome. That's really cool.
And a really cool one!
Very nice. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at that.
Yeah!
I don't think I've seen one that colour before.
No, me either. That's why I was really hoping when it was kind of half buried that it was in fact a marble, and it is.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a little bit of light on it. Awesome. Well done.
Yeah, I was so hoping I would find a marble.
Now, what do you reckon it is? Is that glass? Is it milk glass?
Yeah, I think it's milk glass. There's a little swirl in there, right kind of where the camera is.
Yeah,
And-
you can see that.
Yeah, and I think that's clear glass. It might even glow under UV light. I haven't tried that yet.
Cool.
But I'm really excited. This is an amazing colour.
That really is. It's awesome. We've never found a yellow marble before.
No.
And I think, you know, given today's findings, I think, well, you're making all the really best findings, right? With that nice piece of pink glass. Now this
Yeah.
really awesome marble.
Yeah, that's an amazing find, isn't it? So I've got another really special find in my pocket, but I'm desperate to go back over there before the light really goes away. Maybe I'll find another marble. Who knows?
Yeah, let's go and have a really good look over there. We'll see if we can find anything else that's as cool.
Yeah. There's something hiding in this little rock pool, and it's yellow. Now, fingers crossed. Is it a bead? Is it a bead? Is it a bit of fishing gear? Difficult to see. Oh. Okay, I'm trying to inspect it. Well, if that's not a bead. It's got a really strange shape. It might be that it's partially broken, or it might have been in a fire. It's a very nice yellow bead. Oh, I'm happy with that. A bead, a bead, a bead.
Oh! Now actually, now that I see this piece, I'm reminded that I did actually find something very cool earlier, and I've been whinging for no reason whatsoever. Can you see it?
Oh yeah, I can see
Yeah,
it.
it's a lovely wee bit of blue milk glass.
Oh yeah. So you found another bit like that.
Yeah, so that's the second piece of blue milk glass I've found today. Nice wee bit.
Oh, that's bigger
Oh,
than...
it's quite big, yeah.
Oh yeah, look. That's quite big.
Yeah.
It's not going to be a matching earring, but maybe a pendant.
Now that's a really nicely piece of frosted glass, just right in front of us there. It's green. I'm not sure if it's too big, but it looks really nicely frosted. Oh, hang on,
To your
what?
right. To your right.
Oh, wow. Because of that.
Yay. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
That's very cool. I don't know how many times we walked past that.
At least 5.
Yeah, it's such a lovely one.
Yay, and it's so tiny, look at it. Oh, I'm so happy. Let's go home now.
Yeah, let's get back along to the car. And as always, on the way back to the car, things start to get really cool. And there's a really beautiful piece of cobalt blue glass.
Oh, that's very nice.
It is.
Let's take that and then really head home.
Yeah, now we're on our way back to the car, so we'll see what we find. And Nicole's found another really cool piece of glass as we head back to the car.
Yeah.
That's very cool. So bright.
Yeah. That's nice.
I think we'll set up over there and we'll have a look at our best finds of the day. Now, I just found a tiny wee piece of blue glass and I bent down to pick it up, and then I looked off to the side and I saw something that I've never ever seen before.
Oh.
I'm just going to pass, oh hang on, I'm just going to pass that wee piece of blue glass to Nicole.
Okay.
And I'm going to zoom in on this. Now, the reason that I say that I've never seen anything like this before is because I have never ever found a glass stopper that has a thread. Could you tap the screen there for me, please? There we go, now we can see it in all its glorious, vivid focus.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Have you ever seen that before? Well, we've probably seen it in books, but have you ever found one before?
No, and I don't have one either. The only stoppers that have usually that thread are
the vulcanites, yeah.
They are glass ones, but they are from the feeding bottles, but they have a hole in the top, and this one doesn't.
Wow.
And they're clear, so this is really cool. I think there's some writing on the top as well.
Okay, well let's pick that out. We're going to put that alongside our best finds because let's face it, that is truly awesome. So, after having found that extraordinary stopper, we were just walking back over to where Nicole's put the finds down, and Nicole said, "Oh, there's a half bead." Now I can't even see it.
I'll point it. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da.
Ah, yeah. Little blue milk glass bead by the looks of it. That's lovely.
Yeah, it's so nice.
Now, I'm not even sure if it's in shot. Could you tap that again for me, please?
I think, yeah.
Just a little bit shy, but there we go. That's the one.
Oh, it's frozen.
Frozen solid into the ground.
Okay, come on then.
Well, I think, after a really kind of slow start, I think we had a fantastic day.
Yeah.
A really, really good day.
Yeah. I also thought we had a slow start, and then, I found the bead and that, and from there on, it just spiraled on. We had a great day. We found some shells, we found some milk glass, bottle bottoms, some pottery. I'm starting with the not so great finds here.
Yeah, and there's still some good finds in there as well.
Yeah, they're all great, yeah. There are 2 pieces of poison bottle bottom here. Very nice piece of turquoise, almost looks like an ice crystal. I'll go over to the other pottery over here. Now, you found this really lovely piece of transferware, and I found this one, and I think they're both very nice. Very different though.
They are indeed, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just slowing down a little bit because as much as my fingers might freeze off, I do want to take enough time so that everybody can have a good look at what we found there.
Yeah, I really like this piece with the purple and the red stripe
cool,
there.
Yeah.
I found this piece here, and I think there's a bird on there and maybe a fish, I think so, but I'm not sure. If you can see it, let me know.
I see a lamb and a duck.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't. I'm just joking, sorry.
And then I found this lovely piece of depression glass, and I think you can really see this lovely kind of apricot purpley pink colour.
Yeah, that's a beautiful colour, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is very nice. Then we have this amazing vulcanite stopper still in the neck.
That's a one-off kind of find, really, isn't it?
Yeah. We've only got the brown one that we found in the river, so that's very nice. Couple of pieces of sea foam. And now, star find. What's your star find? Let me know in the comments. I'm gonna say we have a button, and I just found this half bead here, and I found this bead, this little tiny yellow bead. Now,
is that glass?
I think it is. It kind of looks like it might be a kind of bonfire bead. It looks a little bit deformed as such.
Right.
So
I'm sorry if the camera is shaking around, folks, it's because I'm hanging onto it with one hand.
Cold.
My other hand's firmly in my pocket trying to stay warm.
Yeah. And then we found this stopper, and I found that yellow marble, and you found this absolutely awesome stopper that I've never seen that kind before.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
So we may be going to have a wee look at... sorry, I'll start that again. We may have to have a wee look into what that could be when we get back.
Yeah.
And we'll put some information in about what that is.
After some research, we've discovered that this is a very rare stopper. We've found a few images of similar stoppers, but nothing that quite matches this one. If you know what it might be, let us know.
But all in, what a fantastic day, and what a great day to end the year.
Yeah, that's really, I mean, everything that I love to find and you love to find here on the last day of the year.
Awesome.
Yay! Wishing you all the best with this wishing stone here.
Yeah, we picked up that wishing stone. I saw that earlier. We picked that up, and that is about to enter the water, and along with it, it will be our very best wishes to you all for a fantastic 2022.
Yeah.
I'll away and throw that in the water.
Happy Hogmanay!
Massive thanks to everybody for watching, liking and commenting on the videos. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out. Also, a huge thanks to everyone who's helped support this channel through Ko-fi, through Etsy and through Amazon. That really does mean the world to us, and it really means that we can keep doing this work. Thank you all so very much for that. Wishing you all an absolutely fantastic 2022. Happy New Year.